I look like a crazy person, people. Who's on? Do I look crazy? I'm in a parking lot. Other parents are around. Thor! Yay! Discovery! Yeah, make you look crazy? Boredom will do that. Hello, Thor. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Discovery. I don't know where to put this thing. I should have had a thing. Hello, George. How are you? No, not crazy. I'm just looking around at parents as I'm holding a phone up like this and looking crazy in the car. And other parents are probably thinking the same thing. Hi, Jordan. Oh, you watching me in the woods? You gotta see the next one, Thor. I am Monday through Thursday. I have to sit at the park for, I don't know, till from 6:30 to 8, waiting on Drew Ann because she's a cheerleader, and I have nothing else to do but sit here because I'm not allowed to go near her because I might embarrass her by sitting here on a phone talking to myself. Wonder why the kid. Actually, she told me I could not go live. She said because I'm not allowed to go live without her. It is a shame. I know, that's what I told her. You know, I said, if I break out a detector here, she doesn't want me detecting near her either. She goes, if I have to walk to the car and you're not there and you're out detecting, I'm not going to be happy, Mom. You won't tell. One of these parents might. I don't even know where my kid is. So, Thor, you have a video that's coming next week that you've already done? Is that what you were saying? Yeah, that is our favorite pastime. She's like, she actually is tougher than my other kids. My other kids would be they would not put up with what she puts up with. If you really want to embarrass your kids, come here and practice in your own chair. Oh my God. It's bad enough I carry a metal detector around and talk to a phone. I have to read that. Does it pop back up if I touch it? Yes, it does. Yes, last night was out. Actually thought I found treasure, but it wasn't. That's how we all feel. Hi, Rivendell. You're going to go out and detect tonight, Discovery? Ah, I needed to come back. What was that? Was that in North Jersey? Is that who I just saw? I think that's who I just saw. It is North Jersey. How are you feeling, North Jersey? Got a hangover? You're great. Hi, John. How are you? Everybody say hi to John. He's J Coins. It might have been a little tipsy. Thor, what was it that you found that wasn't treasure? I went to bed, I was going to say, I went to bed with Lemonhead last night, and I woke up with Lemonhead this morning. What the heck is that all about? I thought Riser was exaggerating, but Riser was not exaggerating. Lemonhead pulled an all-nighter. It was like over 8 hours by the time I had to say I'm done. A door hook with a big white gem looking thing. Yes, I'm bored too, so it's better to do than go. Yes. A door hook. Oh, so like a doorknob. You saw a doorknob and decided it was a big old diamond. That would be so funny. It does keep your mind occupied. Where do you live, Discovery? Hello, Lincoln. It is a disappointment. Yeah, I don't know how Lemonhead does it either. I was like, I thought, oh my gosh. And he was just drinking ginger ale. Well, I guess if he had alcohol, there's no way. Hi, K What? Oh my god, I was up all night with K What too. I was just saying, K What, I was up all night. I went to bed with Lemonhead and I woke up with Lemonhead. Fell asleep on K What. I never sent my last text message to her. Had to go to the post office today. I finally sent out all my giveaway stuff. So I sent out 6 packages today, which I should have sent out probably last week. George, do you metal detect too? So Thor, I love the dance. I'm gonna do a dance in Thor's honor. My next find, if I ever go metal detecting again. After, I'm not gonna do nothing until I get my last forest video up. I got most of it together, except that I realized that my video clips are not in how do you say that? Sequential order. So I have to change it. So that's what's taking me so long, and I never bothered to do it because it makes me, I'm gonna have to think. He says he feels great, K What? He might have been a little tipsy last night. You did not say anything stupid last night, but North Jersey, you should just text, when next time you're feeling stupid, text K What in the middle of the night, and she'll deal with you. She'll set you straight. Thank you, John. John, so is it done raining? Are you getting out there detecting? I saw that penny you found. You scared? You don't have to be scared of K What. She will straighten your ass out, just like your mama would. We always think we're funny when we're drunk. I know I do. I get myself in trouble all the time because I think I'm funny whether I'm drunk or not. Bye. Is Discovery leaving? Bye. Have a good hunt. Find some gold. Look at me when I'm saying hello or goodbye. It's very loud. So who's got new videos that I'm missing? I know Discovery is putting one up. Thor's got one, just watched it. 6:43, you'll have one up? Or it's it is 6:43. Thor, when are you going to teach your baby how to metal detect with you? Bye, Lincoln. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. What does 2341 mean? Hey. I don't know what the hell I was going to call you, Brad. Hi, Jim. I am not drunk. I am at I'm at the field with my daughter, and they made us sign a paper that we would not drink. But I sit, and right over here, the football dads, they're out there drinking and having a good old time watching their kids practice. And I had to sign a damn paper saying us cheerleading parents will not be drinking. That's just wrong. It's 11:44. Thor, what's wrong with your car? Everybody, we need a mechanic over there in Scotland to help Thor out.
It's the Dodge Summer Clearance Event. Hurry in and make summer sizzle with exceptional deals on the hottest lineup of Dodge.
Okay, what? I sent your package out today.
Current lessees of competitive vehicles. Get a low mileage lease on the 2018 Dodge Challenger SXT for $179 a month for 36 months with 2,000.
I don't mean to leave full beers behind, but my husband is not the drinker that I am. Actually, I got with him 20 years ago when I was 30 years old, and I did not drink, and he got me drinking. That's how he got me. And then he stopped drinking, and I started drinking. I sent you a prize. Didn't you ask for a prize? I sent you one.
Summer Clearance Event today. Call 1-888-4-DODGE for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Chrysler Capital. Excludes all other FCA vehicles. 25-cent charge for each mile over 30,000. Residency restrictions apply.
That's how he got me. He was my boss, and then I had to quit my job because that was frowned upon, and I became a waitress. My kids were upset. Their mother was a waitress.
And when your AC is making you even hotter, you need a pro.
So yeah, I'll get the ladies, get them drunk. That's right. He took me home from work, gave me some tequila, gave me some Miller High Life, moved me into the house, and that was the end of it.
Thanks for listening. You know, starting on August 1st, you'll no longer be able to hear the morning show or any of the music you love for Kids Country on the channel.
Oh, hey Kane, no worries. I was just bored. I don't expect anybody to drop what they're doing for me. I just figured I was sitting here, and if anybody else was around and wanted to chit chat, I thought, why not? Kane, your card went out today too with the your coin. Drink Coke. Coke is good. Yeah, I'm not really a Coke drinker. I like water, and I like beer. Miller Lite. Bye, John. Everybody say goodbye to J Coins. See how I do that? It's my waving. This is my Miss America. Oh, you found a California bottle. What would that be? Is it a soda?
This beautiful pre-owned car and drive it to a Regal Sawgrass and sell it for $29.95. What about a Regal Margate? Johnny, we have over 500 pre-owned vehicles that are in great condition with low miles at both a Regal Sawgrass and a Regal Margate. So
I actually, in my, I don't know if I haven't showed it, but it'll be in the next video. I have 2 bottles that I got, finally, I saw I'm a lady shoe designer and lost my train of thought. I dug finally 2 bottles. Now I gotta go back to what Jim was saying, if it shows up again. I'm a lady shoe designer by trade, and that was frowned upon in the 80s, so I became a plasterer. Were you really a lady shoe designer? And why would that be? And especially in the 80s, I thought, you know, it was with Boy George and that kind of stuff, that would be hip. Do the bacon, what? Do the bacon dance? Who, me? I'm going to twerk. I'm going to get out there and I'm twerking. And it's going to be one of those twerking fails. You'll see. What did you read it as? Not a plaster? A pastor? Hey Freddie, you gotta catch up on it. Oh my God, I'm gonna do it. You watch. I'm twerking. I'm gonna pretend that I had the body I had 30 years ago. and I'm breaking it down. You're not saying? What the hell could he have said? Alright, everybody, tell me what you think What thought that Jim said when he said he was a plasterer. What would plasterer, what could that be taken for? Lincoln's back. Hey, Lincoln, welcome back. The prodigal son has returned. I might break it off. I'm gonna break something. Something's gonna happen. I am not drunk. I cannot be drunk until, I don't know. It's got to be after 8, because I don't get home. It'll take me a while to get home from here. So if you catch me in the middle of the night, maybe. You thought plasterer. Well, you wrote plasterer. Hi, Al. How late did you stay up with Lemonhead, Al? Okay, what? You gotta tell us. Oh, it was drunk plasterer from Scotland. They got drunk, made a mess. You went, made a mess, and someone said, oh, I like that. The creation of Artex. See, now you're over my freaking head, because what the hell is Artex? Is that the plaster stuffy stuff? I need a plaster at my house. I'm remodeling, Jim. Can you fly over? You and the family, go to Disney, do your thing, hang out. Al, don't be stalking. Oh, plastered means something else. Oh. Oh, okay, I was reading that all wrong. So that's what she thought, that he just got plastered because he was a fancy designer. Fancy design plaster stuff. Alright, MD, you gotta come to my house. And I want, there's that new look that they do now. They do this plaster of the whole outside of the house. They do some little thingy design on it. And the inside, because it's been a while. But I'm redoing my kitchen and I'm redoing my bathroom. Hi, Hunting History. And now Thor is a fancy shoe designer. Ladies' fancy shoe designer. You gave up the plastering for fancy shoes. Every once in a while I gotta keep an eye on my daughter. She's never cheered. She has never really done anything, dance. Well, that's what we want to do. We want to sell. We want to buy some property and live in the woods the rest of our days. Okay, what only needs one room painted. Anyways, my daughter, she's over there. She's become they have made her a flyer. This child who I couldn't change a diaper and lift her legs without her freaking out. George will do it, K. What? He hasn't painted enough. Is George a painter? Well, we have Hooser, who I believe is a carpenter, or are you a roofer? I think you're a carpenter, right? George is a painter. We got MD as a plasterer. Live in the woods. Yeah, I need to do that. I can do the Everglades, but I can't get a stream out there. And we have Thor as the fancy shoemaker. You are a carpenter, see? So we got a plasterer, we got the fancy shoemaker, Thor, we got the carpenter, and we got the painter. What else do we need? And Mississippi is oh, Mississippi, that beautiful, that cabin, that little cabin, your little tree house. I loved it. I could live in there forever. You're everything, Thor. Well, there you have it. Thor's gonna do the interpretive dance moves in between. Oh, he paints like a Picasso. Oh, wow. Nice. Or is it? Because that means, like, you know, my door's painted over here and something's to the side of it. Local 133. My ex-husband's a carpenter. My daddy was a carpenter. My husband is a truck driver, this one. That's what we all are, Lincoln. Maybe not disabled, but, well, some of us have hidden disabilities. I know you guys like to see. This is, read the palm of my hand. I took my daughter to a palm reader. We're driving. I did that. Bought a plot of land in the bush and bought it. And about to start building on the bush. Firework the whole entire. Wait a second. What? Ah, something's happening here, people. About to start. Fire burnt the entire town and killed half the people there. Oh my gosh. MD. Well, then you should have waited to buy the property. It would have probably been a lot cheaper. Just saying. Hey! Elma's in the house. Jim, that's too bad. How close were you to moving in? Can you still use the property though? This is not alcohol. Hello, Yorkshire. Welcome. No, it's a cold, refreshing beverage.
Story straight to you here in South Florida, and it's good to know our country friends, well, they're not hurting for money. Forbes released their list of the top 100 world's highest paid celebrities, and we've got.
It is a sad story. I know I shouldn't have laughed about it.
With 37 million, number 59, Garth Brooks with 45.5 million.
Are you gonna buy new land? You still have that dream?
Brian taking home $52 million just this year.
Because my daughter's over there somewhere. I don't know where. She keeps hiding every time I try and find her. She's a cheerleader, and I have to sit at this park Monday through Thursday, and then when season starts, Monday through Thursday and every freaking Saturday. I was hoping she didn't like this stuff. Everybody go be Elk Slayer's friend. He's lonely and he's got an awesome channel and he doesn't have half the subs he should have. It's just amazing. He just needs a viral video. Elmo needs to get off his lazy duff and find some gold. That'll send you skyrocketing. Black Saturday bushfire in Melbourne. Yes, Kay Watt likes to mess with people. That's her job. She's the official harasser. And I kind of like to harass people too. We're the only ladies half the time in the group, so we don't really have much else to do but harass. It is your job. she harasses you, Yorkshire. Yorkshire, I think you give as good as you take, or I watch you. I mean, I know Ben's not here. He doesn't love me anymore. So, hi, Gone Detecting, how are you? But Yorkshire, you like to harass him, at least him. Watch me, doesn't that count as stalking? Yeah, I know he's working. But I was just meaning that because Yorkshire likes to harass him. Lincoln harasses the harassers. Yorkshire just has a man crush for Ben. As soon as he sees him, it's like no, but my fingers are like Yorkshire's on dinner break. It is midnight here. You got to get back to heart surgery. You need to get on the day shift, Yorkshire. I'm glad you're not, really, because you get to be on everybody's live streams on your breaks. Or you have to be like Thor and be up in the middle of the night, which, if you like, see, I can't do it with this arm because then it's in my hand's in the way. I'll do it this way. So you get the straight on view. Here, get straight. I'm gonna twerk early, guys. I haven't found any silver, but I'm twerking. It's working. I have to look around to see how many people are in cars next to me watching. I like it up higher, guys, because you don't see all the chins. You gotta do certain things when you're my age. Where's Joe? Who's Joe? Am I missing somebody? They probably do. Me and Ben have a bromance thing going on. Yep. A blow with the whistle. Oh, there's Joe. Keto will help with the chins. I know, Joe. I wish I could be. You know, I ate ice cream today right before I came here, and Drew goes, "How did it feel, Mom? You're sick now." And I'm like, she goes, "I don't know why you did it." I ate some of her ice cream. I need to stop. Joe, hey everybody, check out Joe. I forgot his channel name. What does it say? Oh, not that channel. That's Joe Husky. That's his personal channel. He's got Saved by Keto. Hooser, did you ever tell your father? There's actually he's not here right now, Joe, but there's somebody he's doing the low carb thing. He's already lost 35 pounds and he's doing the intermittent fasting. Hi, Weigold. I know it's easy. I just need to do it. I'm telling you, I did so good today. I did the intermittent fasting. I just had a little bit of chicken for dinner, and just before I came because I was hungry, or I would have waited till I got home at 8. But I had to cook dinner before I left because my husband's tired of having to eat at midnight when I'm done with this. Oh, you logged in by the other account. Yeah, that's what you meant. I thought you meant intermittent fasting, and that's easy. And Drew had ice cream sitting in the refrigerator. It was calling me, "Eat me, eat me, eat me," and I did. And I didn't even eat a lot because I only let her buy a little one, because very if you're fat adapted. I know. It's horrible. It's a tough go. Good, Elk Slayer. Everybody that doesn't know each other, please sub to each other, okay? And support each other. Don't just sub, but if that's all you can do, that's all you can do. Because this is how I am. I'm never gonna make money on this whole gig, and I have a good time with the interactions and watching everybody's videos, but as you're growing and as you get more people, you end up only being able to watch those you're interacting with. Well, you can watch others too. I mean, I still do, but it gets harder and harder. So it's like the more you're interacting with those people, those are the ones you're going back and forth and making sure you're watching those videos because, well, I mean, sometimes you get behind and that's normal. Everybody should understand that. You go on vacation, you have a weekend, you have one night off, you have a life. So you got to do things. But for the most part, you end up just going back and forth to those people who are going to your videos because that's just the way it is. It's all you have time for. There's not enough time in the day, so you end up hanging out with those you're hanging out with, and it's kind of fun. Right, Hooser? That's how you got. That's how you got to do it. It's like, okay, and no matter how much I love you, if we're not talking, it just becomes where I just can't. It's not even that I don't want to. I don't watch EA anymore. Is it EA? Yeah, and I used to Aqua Chigger. I mean, I watch them. I just don't do it as much as I used to. I mean, those are the shows. I mean, I always EA, Aqua Chigger. Who the heck is the others guy? Michael Oliver. I love them. I love them. I love watching all their videos. And then you just all of a sudden you realize I don't have time to watch their videos. And it's really sad. But that's just how it ends up being. So to be loyal to those who are being loyal to you, you have no choice. And then that means you have to give up some of your happiness. So actually being a loyal YouTuber can suck at times because you lose things that you love to watch, like the man with the hat. I love to watch him, and I love Chill Bill. Who does not love Chill Bill or Deep Digger Dan? I love those guys, especially Chill Bill. Yeah, the EA. I mean, I remember my husband used to look at me, and I looked at him, and this is before I was making any video, and I said, I cannot freaking believe I am sitting here watching a man for 30 freaking minutes with a camera underwater looking at pebbles. What the hell is wrong with me? You don't watch any big channel? I can't anymore, Thor. That's how it is. I know. Once you subscribe, oh, you can't subscribe to anybody, yeah. And you just end up, it sucks because all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, I was enjoying this, but now you're making content and people are depending on you to support their channels. So you end up giving up on some of those bigger ones you loved. So they're only like, you know, and then plus I like to watch crazy crap too on YouTube's. Who doesn't like to watch Dr. Pimple every once in a while, or what is her name? Good. Was it Buffering, Mississippi? Addicted to Bleeps. Oh, I like Addicted to Bleeps. I watch that one too. You have to take a break. Me, I notice that I don't watch TV, or I watch TV and I'm watching this, and so I miss a lot of some stuff. Yeah, that's how it is, Thor. Thor, you gotta at least, if you can, dislike for the other ones. You gotta let people know you were there, though. I'm here. I swear I watch. Yes, we do seem to live stream for because you know what? It's easy to chat with people, and this is kind of fun. I like getting to talk to people all over. You know, we have the friends in the UK, Russia, Australia, you know, even in the United States. Heck, the United States is, oh, let's not forget Scotland. But where else could we do this? He's only a forklift driver that works out and doesn't wear tops even in freezing weather. It makes his nipples hard. Yes, and what's your point, Jim? What is your point? Why do you think I watch him? Did you see his lemon challenge? He did my lemon challenge. Yep, there's not enough time, honey. So that makes it even harder to keep up with the video, as well as I have 932 videos to catch up with. Oh my God, Al. You want a hammy? Do you want me to send you one of my hammies? I was going to watch a Donald Trump video, but he never watches me. Listen, I watch anything Donald Trump has to say. He's my God. What is Kay what she's a legend for? Hi, Nathan. You're in winter, right? I think there's a squirrel throwing crap at me. How cold is it? Everybody, let's guess. How cold is it? You got to do it in Fahrenheit because it's... There's somebody throwing crap at me. I thought his security was going to snipe me. He must have thought my detector was something else. Oh, commenting until you... It's like a lizard, it's like a squirrel or something above me. Oh, it's a bird. He's probably... The other day I was like, all of a sudden I heard this noise and I looked up and there's this giant iguana taking a dump from 60 feet up in my oak tree into my pool. It was lovely. I did catch part of it on video, but I did not post it. Who's in Switzerland? Yes, the squirrels are crazy around here. I have been bit by more than one squirrel in my life. 88 degrees. Oh, that's... Yeah, it's hot here too. Piss off, Yorks. Oh my God, why are you picking on York? What did he do? He must have done something. Language, K. What? Word squirrel was dismantled by Gray. Bye, Nathan. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Brian Hooper. Bye, Jim. Have fun at work. It does suck. You could be sitting in a car like me. Or on break like poor York. Poor York, I knew him well. Or is it alas, poor York, I knew him well. Alma says, bring hair bands next feed and hang your phone. I know. I had a whole thing and I'd break them. Well, what I did was when I was on vacation, I had the thing in there and then I let the window go down and it sucked it off. Yes, it's alas. How does the whole thing go? Without looking it up, Yorkshire. sucked right out the window. No, it just sucked the goo off it. It looks like I'm holding a skull in my glasses. It feels like I'm... Oh yeah, it does. Alas, 4 years ago. Now I get it. It does. Look at that guy. Is he leaving? He's probably listening to me. See that? See that? You got it. Like, MD can't do that. You drive a little... Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that little midget car. Walk away for 2 minutes and come back to goose sucking. Are you sure? You aren't drinking. I'm sure. I wish I was drinking instead of sitting here. Oh, you can't stand Shakespeare? I thought all you English were intellectuals. What the hell?
Without fear or favor, because it takes facts to fully understand the issues shaping our nation and the world. By using first-hand accounts, vivid photography, and informative graphics, we're delivering the full story in formats that...
That's because
the truth demands our attention.
North Jersey is nursing a hangover and he's feeling guilty for all the sins that he committed last night. So he's being nice today.
But what about checking something as important as your credit? Well, Discover makes it quick, easy, and best of all, free. Discover is now offering FICO credit scores to everyone for free, even if you're not a customer. And checking your score won't hurt.
Yes, they do.
We call it the Discover Credit Scorecard. And once you know your score, you should check to see if you're...
No, he's not drunk tonight. He's behaving.
Check your credit, compare your card. Go to discover.com.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Limitations apply.
Elmo's in the tub.
Without me. You can't print status reports, spreadsheets, or that report due in 12 minutes.
She told you it was Grizzy. I need her to go to your channel, but she named it Grizzy.
Selection of food and donuts in stock and at great prices every day.
She's very original. She has a little tiny chihuahua. His name is Little.
So stock up now, because you can't afford to run out of ink. And Saturday, 7/21.
Elk Slayer, what's your first name?
For details, restrictions may apply.
Or
Ram dealer is committed to giving you a great
do you not want to say?
Now, during the Ram Summer Clearance Event, get 0% financing for 6 years, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2018 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab.
Good night, hunting history.
Find your local Ram dealer, shop more great deals on powerful Ram trucks, and check out Ram 1500
Lance.
towing and payload capacities.
Well, hello, Lance. Goodbye, Lance.
Plus no monthly payments for 90 days.
Yule Slayer.
Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab.
Oh, see you, Elk Slayer. Oh,
And when you have the power of Ram trucks, you're pretty much unstoppable. Hurry into the Ram Summer Clearance Event for a great deal and see your local...
Thor, did you tell us what's wrong with your car? I thought you fixed it a month or so ago.
$13.89 per month for 1,000 finance for well-qualified buyers through price per capital, regardless
Or is this a new issue?
of monthly payments for well-qualified buyers. Not all buyers will...
Scott is the brother-in-law, right?
See dealer for details. Take retail delivery by
Just
3118.
peed a banana. Half fell off. What? You didn't pee a banana. You peeled a banana and half fell straight on. I hate when that happens.
World of possibilities.
Bananas aren't good for you anyways. It gives you a high
Access from AT&T.
an insulin rush.
As a SNAP participant, you may qualify.
He works in a hospital. You don't go near nothing that falls on the floor in a hospital, North Jersey. Don't you know nothing? That's where all the diseases are hanging out.
No extra cost. Call 1-855-220-5211 or visit att.com/aware to learn more. SNAP refers to the Federal Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program.
The
Pricing excludes
one old car to a bither dog bodge. What the hell does that mean? And you guys asking me if I'm drinking bodge, brake lines, and no Speedo. The hell? High in potassium. Yeah, but you can get more potassium out of a freaking
Have frequent heartburn? Take control of it with Prilosec OTC.
a vegetable
Instead of stashing antacids everywhere.
and not the insulin rush. You get more potassium. What out of? I'm trying to think of something, and in my brain just spinach has more potassium, I think.
Acids on your nightstand.
My dog is chasing birds outside. What did he do?
It's time you stop stashing antacids and started taking
Avocado. Yeah, there you got it. Avocado. And avocado tastes much better than a stupid banana. A peanut. It won't let me scroll back. What happened with the dog? LOL, Bodge like fix it with tape. I hope you're using duct tape. Sprouts are my favorite veggie. Which kind of sprouts? Like, I'm gonna be growing, broccoli sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, those kind of things. I love those. Those are great in a salad. Kind of a peppery taste. Microgreens. Those kind of sprouts. And no sugar, you're right. Oh, Brussels. Oh, I like Brussels sprouts. There once was a man from Brussels. Finish it, Yorkshire. My thing won't show me what Brad said. What happened with his dog? Okay, what?
Budweiser is proudly raised across America. This Bud's for you. Enjoy responsibly. Budweiser beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. Hey, it's TC from Kiss Country. Thanks for listening. You know, starting on August 1st, you'll no longer be able to hear the morning show or any of the music you love from Kiss Country.
That would scare me too.
App or website. Now the only place to
How it flew off, it hit the window hard.
Go to radio.com/listen or download the
I know that one, but this is one that's about Brussels, not Nantucket. That ran in the window. My dog is chasing birds outside and just ran one into the window. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, okay. He's chasing bird. He thinks he can catch one. He probably can. My son put a bird feeder out in his backyard and he realized his dog is a bird catcher, was just wiping out birds. So he had to put the bird feeder in the front yard. He's got a little Shinu, one of those Japanese little fox dogs. Bad Chinese whispers. Yeah, you still, even once you said it again, made no freaking sense, Thor. Your Pit was good. Oh, you're... Aw, I love Pit. Hey, Ben! You have a pit bull? What's its name? There once was a miserly old knave that found a dead whore in a cave. He said, I know it's disgusting, she's only dusting, and think of the money I save. Aww. Oh, that is so sweet, Yorkshire. It was Ozzy he passed. Aw, I'm sorry. My dog passed Friday. It's very sad. Hi, DK. DK, I'm still behind on your videos. I apologize. Did I see B3 too? Hi, B3. George needs to get pissed with York. I want to be there too. Can I go? There's got to be a happy medium place between the UK and where we're at. Tell him, Ben. Tell him every time he sees you, he goes for the jugular. A yacht in the Atlantic. Yeah, I like Al's better, the Virgin Islands. I can't be on a boat, I get seasick. But the Virgin Islands is purty. Or we could go to Spain and go to the Canary Islands off of there. What is that? Is my geography off? He does attack you though every time he sees you, doesn't he? Not physically, but he's got the little barbs.
Train 99.9, Allidyke in for Durkin, and Alligator Alley Harley Davidson box office. Gonna open pretty soon. I've got your tickets. Rascal Flatts, Danny Kaye, Carly Pierce, all coming to Coral Sky this coming Saturday. Stay close.
It was yesterday, it was years ago. We were singing every word on the radio, kind of like them songs.
I am sitting outside, the same thing I do for 4 nights a week, watching, well, not watching, but hanging out. My daughter is at cheerleading practice, so I have to sit here and stay away from her. So I sit in the car and try not to embarrass her. But of course, crazy lady with her hand up in the air with the world's longest selfie is maybe a little embarrassing. Best find yet. Yes, Thor it was. Everybody's got to watch Thor's video, Thor Dances. And he has inspired me to do the same thing. Yeah, that's what they're thinking. I keep looking around to make sure. And say, well, there's a kid up in the air, it's not mine, because they were told to wear pink today, so my daughter wore a black shirt because she's special. Uh-oh. Greenland. But Greenland's not green, it's cold, isn't it? Because I don't want to go nowhere cold. And people from the UK don't want to be anywhere cold. I've just decided they don't. They need sunshine. Let's just go to Hawaii, split the difference. Think till them to kiss it. Yes, I will. Spoilers, what? Spoilers at Cheers, Ben, don't worry. Anyhow, you've been grafting. What do you mean you've been grafting? What should you do? Kay, what should do a dance? Kay, what should do a dance? Oh, Kay, what wants? Oh, you're in the heat. Oh, they have an ice bar? That would be nice. Just come to Florida, guys. It's easy. I got a kid. I can't go too far. And she's special needs. Yeah, okay, what? What you gonna do? Okay, what's got videos out on the internet, but she don't want to talk about it. Yeah, sure. Well, I told my kid as soon as that she don't need me, I'm the hell out of there. I told her and her dad, I'm gone. You guys can just, I'm out of here. The minute she doesn't need me, I'm gone. Alright, Kay, I won't give up your secrets, Kay, what? Come on, you guys would like vacation Orlando every few years, going to Virginia next week. Oh, Virginia's nice. I lie, I don't know, I've never been to Virginia. What type of what? I hate that on the phone that you can't scroll and see what somebody said. She did. Hey, look, can you see? That's my kid in the air about to fall. Can you guys see the little girl in black up in the air? I don't know what you're saying because I have a thing. I don't know if I can see that far. She's about to kill herself and I'm going to end up in the hospital tonight. Oh, good. They put her down. Did you see that? Could you see it? You don't like Disneyland at all? Have you been to Disneyland? I've never been to Disneyland. I've only been to Disney World, and I love it. But there's other things in Orlando. There's Universal Studio. You guys can go to Harry Potter's world. Oh, she's back up in the air. She's doing something. She's gonna cause me to drink. Yeah, Universal Studios is great. I can't do any virtual reality rides because I throw up as soon as I look at it. That was a dance, wasn't it, DK? Destin, Florida is beautiful though, isn't it, K-What? SeaWorld, Discovery Cove. There's all kinds of things in Universal, yeah. There's 1,000,001 parks there. There's Legoland. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. I haven't even seen half of it. I've lived here my whole entire life. It's a midge mosquito dance. You had a mosquito chasing you? Don't like theme parks, full stop. Oh, you don't like, what do you like, Yorkshire? Well, we can go to, the country. Oh, do you have some, good caves there, Hooser? What kind of caves? The mineral caves. Oh, Lake Wales. I'm not too far from Lake Wales. Oh, mosquitoes. Oh, okay. It does not sound more fun, but it does sound like fun, K-What? Do you mean birds as in women? Oh. Yeah, I have a Bahama Breeze down the street from me. After 4, drinks are half off. You can have your half off mojito. Creighton Beach. We go to Creighton Beach, Florida every year. Where is Creighton Beach? I've never even heard of that, Kane. Oh, you're a country girl? Yeah. Yeah, but so then you should want to go to a theme park once in a while. Do you have a Bahama Breeze by you, B3? I have never been out of the country unless you call consider the Bahamas out of the country. Um, 3 hours. 300 miles. I could go there, spend the day, and come back without any problem. You can be a king, can't think of... The Knights, it's a Knights place. I think we have one here in South Miami. Between Destin and Panama. Oh, okay. I've never really been up that far, Kane. No, 300 miles? Listen, considering it takes me 7-8 hours to get out of Florida, I don't think Disney World is that far at all. I drove to London on BK. We have White Castles. I don't know where one is right now, but there was one down the street from me. Oh, 7 hours. Vegas is far as I've gone. It's another country. Yeah, I don't even really... I want to see Vegas. I want to see the buildings, but it really doesn't have an interest for me. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl was up late. You were up late with, I can't even believe you're up. You stayed up late with Lemonhead, didn't you?
From Kiss Country.
Yeah, we could get it in the supermarkets, but we used to have one, or it was called an Arnold and a White Castle. Did you spend all your money last night, Cheryl? What am I missing, Ben? Is it a White Castle restaurant? She got a nice coin. Yeah, I think I got one coin. I don't even know what I got something from Lemonhead. I was waiting for, I'm looking for an IHP is why I went there, but they didn't have the dates I was looking for. Yep, got a drink in the car. Hey, Rick, how you feeling? Did you get good news or bad news when you went to the doctor? Yeah, I don't like the cities really. I don't like people. I don't like people. Yorkshire could be the nicest person we know. I guess he hates us all then. Why did I think B3 lived in Canada? Yeah. Hopeful he will hook me up. Good. You're gonna have to get one of those Boy Scouts to earn a merit badge, and they're gonna have to go out with you, and you can swing the detector and make them dig. Yeah, I don't really like crowds or big things. I like so big cities aren't really my thing. I like to visit them. I like to see them. There's things I like in them, but I'd rather live in isolation somewhere. It's hard being you, Al.
Whether it's brand new or from back in the day, nobody plays more Carrie, Dirks, or George than South Florida's original country, Kiss Country 99.9.
Oh, you said that to Mike? That would, great minds think alike.
From a half an hour, tequila was cheap, but the flow we were feeling was real.
You got cut and Yorkshire got stabbed with a hypodermic needle yesterday, wild man.
Supposed to be noon, but we slept until 3.
Did you see that, guys? Your Hoosiers inviting us all on a fishing trip. Really? I met my husband. He was my supervisor at UPS, and he was the D word. He was the worst. People hated him. I think we all have. I keep thinking there's something wrong with me. As I pat my head for what people don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm reading what Al said. I've forgotten a lot too. All right, you made 100. Everybody, congratulate Wildman. I've only thought you were a nice guy, Yorkshire. Well, there's quite a few Hoosier, and my husband was and is the same way. People used to look at him and think he was a narc. Be at the football games and stuff, they always thought he was a narc. That's what he looked like. He's always, or they'd call him Drill Sergeant or Norman. This is Norman Bates. Hope he's not home watching this shit. He's gonna freaking kill me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Excuse my language. I know, man. Thank gosh there's no kids on. Oh, I want that. I want it. My daughter would love it. She's into knives. Knives and guns. Let me tell you, she took her little gun and she went quail hunting. I told her to go get me a squirrel, and she said, for you to take care of for me, Wildman, and she said she wanted you to stuff a quail for her. I said, he's not into birds yet. Did you forge the blade? Thank you, Kane. There, it's settled, Wildman. Your giveaway is settled. Kane has spoken. Give it to me. I can't see, so I have to take my glasses off. They're throwing up little girls again. Oh, my kid's going in the air again, guys. There she is. Oh, she's got her hands up. Will she make it? She's so cute. She didn't fall. I do. I love squirrels. You should see my video. She's on top of the pyramid, not pyramid. She's a flyer in cheerleading, Joe. And they have her up in the air. So I'm just waiting for a broken leg or something. She's never done this before, so it's all a new experience. And she doesn't know anybody on her team. She's really not crazy about anybody because she's like her mother and she does not like people. But she's doing it because she wants the experience. I thought she was going to quit, but she's like, no, she don't care. She doesn't need any friends on the team. I said, you need those girls who are picking you up and throwing you in the air. You need to be their friend, so you need to figure it out. Make friends, make nice. She holds a grudge real easy. She decides they're not good, she don't want to talk to them. Why does a squirrel only berry? I don't know why. Certain nuts. Oh, why does, it was one thing. Why does a squirrel only berry certain nuts? I don't know why. That's it? You're gonna leave us hanging with that joke?
Trade 99.9 of Alligator, so when you hear the alligator, say it 5 times fast. Alligator Alley, Harley Davidson box office open. If you're coming
Can tell if they're going to lat longer. Yeah, that's how mine is. She's always been that way. It's like she's like, that's it. She's like, you know, she will turn quick if they misbehave or do something. She really doesn't. She goes, I'm a good judge of character and I don't need to be bothered, and she won't. I have to force her. She took an instant dislike to my brother's new wife, and she let us all know there is no way I'm going to be friends with that person. I told you first. And when we first liked her and she said nope, she's no good, and we all ended up hating her, and she hated her way before, and that was it. She told us all. She goes, I love my uncle, but she is no good. And she was right. She fired her piano teacher at 9. He said something to her about, you know, like derogatory towards her, and that's it. She told me I could beat her, drag her, but she was not going to have piano lessons by that man ever again. So I had to get her private lessons. I was like, damn, what is wrong with you? You can't just decide you hate somebody. And then she decided the other one smelt and quit on her too. Yeah, I know. It's I think it's good that she's very assertive, but it's like she's the same way with her teachers too. She goes, I don't know why she doesn't like her, but she'll go out of her way to be extra nice to the teacher, just to more to like rub it in that this teacher doesn't like her. So she's just extra sweet to her and rats the teachers out to the other teachers and get them all upset. That's it. If you talk bad to her or down to her, she's just not having it. You have to be respectful or she's over it. She told me I wasn't allowed to do this she told me I couldn't do this live stream without her. Who is Chris, Ben? Yeah, she's actually very good at reading people. I'm not very good. I like everybody and I end up regretting it, because I end up hating everybody. Yes. That is true, Yorkshire.
Florida's original country station will be right back. Kiss Country 99.9.
Did you hear me, Ben? Who's Chris?
Johnson. Miami Lakes Auto Mall is your winning team. Summer is here. Get out of the heat and get into a new ride now at Miami Lakes Auto Mall. The hottest savings of the year starts now. The heat is on during the big summer sales event only at Miami Lakes Auto Mall. Drive like a champion. During this summer clearance.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Chris is B3. Alright. I didn't know B3's first name was Chris. Okay.
$79 a month, zero down. Just $179 a month, zero down. New 2018 Kia Sportage, lease $249 a month, zero down. Yes, $249 a month, zero down. The heat is on.
He miscalculated a bit, yeah.
$179
Squirrels lose their mind. They don't know what to do. Smell I deal with that every day. Smells like money.
Miami Lakes Auto Mall. MiamiLakesAutoMall.com. Drive like a champion. Hey, it's TC from Kiss Country. Thanks for listening. Starting off,
Time
you'll no longer be able to
over there, Amy, 6 p.m. No, 7:49 p.m.
or website. Now the only place to stream Kiss Country 99.9 is on the
Yeah, squirrels are nuts. They are whacked out little creatures. I ran in the house hiding from one that followed me around the house through my window just to try and psych me out.
Larry's turn to choose our vacation this year. Stop. I know, but he did good. He did really good. It was fun. He chose a Carnival cruise to the Caribbean, so I figured there's that. But there's also breakfast on the deck with an ocean view and sun.
That's funny, Yorkshire.
Cantina with homemade tortillas and an outdoor whirlpool and this amazing piano bar and a casino, and there's a lip sync battle. Turns out Larry's awful at singing. even
Oh,
though
it's 1 a.m. where you're at?
he makes theater and an alchemy bar mixologist crafting drinks to match your mood, and Cozumel, snorkeling in Cozumel, and massages and live shows at a spa and Sky
rides, oh, they're like bikes, but in the sky. Just amazing. And the cherry on top, dessert shop.
And all this starting at $249, sailing from 5 Florida ports.
At least he didn't say, that lady's fat.
Or visit Carnival.com. Carnival. Choose fun. Cruises are US dollars per person, double occupancy. Taxes, fees, and core expenses additional. Restrictions apply. Full details on Carnival.com. Ships registry, Bahamas, Panama, and Malta.
Oh, that pizza did a number on my stomach.
Girl, try this new Pepto-Bismol with ultra coating. It's so soothing, it's like wrapping your stomach in a comforting pink coat that'll make you feel better fast.
No, I do not have a gun in the car. I do not have a concealed permit, which I'm gonna get.
Try new Pepto-Bismol with ultra coating.
I wanted Drew to start shooting lessons again. But they're on Mondays and she has cheerleading, so I gotta wait till after season. We have a few guns in the house, but we don't have, I personally don't own one. Who knows if she's packing? I am not packing. I can't be trusted with a gun because I have a quick temper and I might kill somebody. Have I ever kicked someone? I have 5 older brothers. I might have tried, but they would kick my ass. Yeah, I think that they, well, I think it should be that everybody can have one. It can be concealed, but everybody should be allowed to have it and be able to carry it from state to state. That's ridiculous that you gotta check your, yeah, my son, he came back from the Army. He had an AR-15, a bunch of guns, and he traveled all the way here. And every bit of what he did was illegal because he went from state to state to state. You can't do that.
Come in early, Thursday through Sunday, to peel.
Oh yeah, I will, I'm nuts. I will pull up to somebody. Drew has to calm me down, tell me, you don't know what they're carrying in the car. You need to calm down, Mom. You don't know what they're capable of, which is true. You don't know. Anything stupid that happens in the country, you see something crazy, that somebody did something crazy, you better believe the tagline is they were from Florida. See you, wild man. Feel better. You can get arrested for carrying a fake gun. You get shot over here for carrying a fake gun. Well, they make them so real looking. My husband, my nephew, and a bunch of, they were out, it was like 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. They were like walking through a field and they all were like loaded down. It looked like they were all carrying semi-automatics. They were the cop walks up to them and they were just, you know, camos out, everything like that. And they looked like they were high-powered rifles, but they were all paintball guns, but they look menacing. And the cop just stopped them and asked them what they were doing. Then the cop took the guns and started shooting them with them, and that was the end of that. But if you look at them, you don't know that. Yeah, there's too many guns here for it to be a no-no anymore. That ship has sailed here, Yorkshire. Over 300 million legal guns. So you take those 300 million away from the legal people, what do you got? Mayhem. You can't have knives really over there over a certain size either, Hooser. I think. I've been wanting to send one to Rob Random, see if I can get him in trouble. Not even an air rifle. I know, I got a friend over there, he said he has to use an air gun to chase the birds off, and he lives by a forest over there in the UK, escaping the Matrix for good, Gary. That's what he said. He has to use an air gun. So how do you feel about that, Yorkshire? Do you want a gun? But I see you guys can have machetes over there. I did see that, what, last year? I'm sorry, that might be... Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. You do a lot of viewing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thor has a hammer. Yes, he does. If you do anything to intruders, you go to jail. Oh, hell. Now, in the state of Florida, we have a law called the Stand Your Ground law, Thor, that you come onto my ground and I feel threatened, there's a good chance I will get away with killing you. Oh, you had a hand in your air rifle? Yep, we have the right to arms. And that whole thing was written into the Constitution because it was our right to bear arms against our crazy-ass government that might want to get carried away with itself. Yeah, your dog goes to, your dog bites, they kill the dog. A pedophile gets a slap on the wrist. See, that's just ridiculous. I would not feel safe. I mean, I guess it works over there. I mean, it's, each place is, it's different, in here. I mean, this is a huge, huge country here. Yeah, that's what you get. You don't get the other type of crimes. You get the robberies and all that stuff, yeah. Yeah, they make up for it in a whole different area. Well, if you look at one point, Chicago, which they always bring up Chicago, which is a good point, they had more death rates per capita, homicides, than was going on in the beginning of the Iraq War. And they have one of the highest, the strictest gun laws. You can't have a gun in Chicago, but yet they're killing each other. That's one of the biggest places to go get murdered at. Crime really isn't that bad here. I mean, you only hear about the bad ones, but I mean, I don't feel bad or unsafe walking down the street. Home Alone, Ben. I mean, they make it sound, especially on the news, like it's, Rob, I missed you. I sent your package finally out today, Rob. I apologize for the lateness of it. Where at? K what? Throw stones at them. My house has been broken into twice. It's been by people I know. Oh, now that's a horrible thing. Those kids need to be... I don't even know what I want to say that needs to happen to those kids. From what kind of deaths, Al? From gun violence? Rob's gonna ruin it. Guns. What are the gun laws in Albuquerque? You can have guns there, can't you? Is it gang related though? Albuquerque's probably got a lot of gangs and inner city problems. Yeah, see, I would, if I'm out in the middle of the stick store, you better believe I want a gun. I don't really care in the city, but I want one in a gun if I'm in the middle of the sticks by myself. Rob, you should have not given up your right. We had to keep our guns to fight you people. Yeah, see? That's a whole different story, man. The gangs now. Shh. You can't, oh, UK, I guess Scotland's the same as the rest of the UK, right? Oh, you got in trouble? But I thought you weren't allowed to have guns over there anyways, Rob. You can carry a concealed Sharpie in a wallet. See? That's it. If we gave up our guns, only people like you over here would have guns, Rob. We can't have that crap. I know, I love this song. I'm about to break it out too. I don't think I saw that film, Ben, but then again, I don't know titles. Is the naughty corner Rob as usual? Yes. Rob's in the naughty corner. Thor, Rob's coming for your gold. What was that place, Yorkshire? Well, it'll be a fool getting the gold. We were working at a hospital about 3 months ago and had a potential shooter threat, went on lockdown. And like 15 guys on the job site said, "Let me out, I'm going to the truck to get my gun." We try and teach ours how to shoot and handle a gun. B3. We keep the guns locked up though. They're all in my room. I have all the guns in the house if anybody's looking. Yeah, they do those kind of lockdowns at the kids' school. Here, I'm gonna show you Gone Detected. I'm gonna get out of the car. Jesus, remind me not to bust names. I'm gonna show you guys around. Oh my God. I can't see what you're looking at, so. There's the kids over there. Oh. No, actually, I don't think there's too many SUVs. Not on this side. Oh, let me get up high. Oh no! If I don't kill myself. That's my hand. I'm about to fall off my car. But yeah, they're actually out this way. Oh, you're looking at me. You're not looking at the cars. If I knew how to work this thing, I'd be dangerous. Oh my God. Our park, the field is being changed, so we're at somebody else's park. Shout, get your rat out loud. Get your rat out. There's a man with his tits out. Listen, we do not knock men with their tits out, Rob. Just like Michael Oliver, we appreciate these kind of things. That guy was not hairy. That was a smooth Latino man. Oh, he's a boy. Just kidding. I'm not into anybody that's my son's age, so I do have some standards. Listen, I was looking for an SUV. I saw that. What am I gonna do? Turn my head? If some girl, if you're on South Beach and some girl's laying there with her boobs out, what are you gonna do?
Hi, people! I would just like to let you know that I went up in the air. They wanted to throw me, but I said no. Because I said no. And they were like, please. And I was like, no. You know the cradle where they go boop and then they go poof, and they just throw your legs like.
Yes, trouble has arrived. Who
like
just said
nothing. They just throw your legs and drop you. And
They,
like, oh,
I showed them while you were up there. Not that anybody looked while you were up, but I did turn the camera to you.
But I'm really bad.
You're really
Only because I'm a beginner, but I'm good.
That's because you
I
wouldn't
really
let them throw you.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
Hoosier's got some coins going up for auction. Hoosier, I am looking for IHPs.
They don't have muscles. Like
Thor said he hopes you have fun, and Hoosier's got coins for you.
Good, thank you.
For a woman, he just shouts, "Who's got the lowest standards?"
What? I don't get it.
That's messed up, Yorkshire.
What do you say?
Well, Drew is the auction queen. She is the auction queen.
I am.
Yorkshire was just picking on Ben.
I don't know what he said. I want to know what he said.
Listen, we gave Drew a cap for next time, but she wants to shoot her wad so quick, man.
I went from 40 to 100 so
She
fast.
she has to. She's got to wait. She doesn't understand how to do this.
Because I'm having fun, Mom.
Good night, Gone
Let a girl
Detecting.
gamble.
Yeah, she's got a sickness. Hey, I'm gonna take you guys to the Hard Rock and we're gonna go gambling.
Achoo, guys, I'm diseased. I have Ebola.
Ben's got banter.
I'm tired.
Poor Drew.
They wanted to throw me, Mom.
You should have let them.
No. There was no one but those three girls anywhere near us. If I were to drop
35 black on the wheel. I don't think they have that in well, maybe. I have to look. I've never done that. I'm in our casinos. I don't think they're allowed to have that in there. You have to have.
because people have gambling problems here.
No, there's certain things the Indians are allowed to have, whatever they're allowed to have, and there's certain laws, and I don't think that's one that they can have for some reason.
Mom, they made us run a lap and then do 15
Ben's got
burpees and then 25
snow on the
squats.
top of his head and sunburn. Drew, sit up here so I can talk and drive.
No, it's okay. I'll just talk to them.
I need to.
They like me more, Mom.
I need to be able to talk back. All right, you guys are gonna look at Drew, but I'm gonna talk. The sun can get to my toe. Oh wait, here she goes. Oh my God, I need to clean my car. Drew and I live in it like we're homeless people.
Mom
Seatbelt
lives in it.
first.
I have a life. I don't live in here. I'm just joking, guys. If I say something mean about my mom, just know I'm joking.
She better be joking.
She talks to her friends way more than I do. She's more of a teenager than I am. I don't ever talk to
have
my
no
friends.
I'm sitting here with the car
That's
running.
not true. I got the squares. Shut up. I'm just
Don't joke too much.
Amy, clean your car, says metal detecting Yorkshire.
Oh, I need to.
She does every time, and it gets like this.
I got all these fines from metal detecting and all this stuff, and then I just throw it on the ground. Then I go through them, and then nobody can go in it.
That's my sweat making that wet. See? Rob has a gravitational field around him, and objects just float around him. LOL. Just kidding, mate.
Hey, we're gonna see if we can make it home, guys, because I have an empty tank, and I had an empty tank when I left my house.
Hello, K. What? I like K. What?
You like?
I don't know
K1?
what. I don't even know her. You're just like,
Everybody likes K what?
send me seeds when you find it.
What kind of seeds?
She's talking to K. What?
Who is she?
It was Thor's Treasure was talking to K. What?
What kind of seeds are you looking for?
I know. Thank you, K. What?
What kind of seeds?
He doesn't say. But K. What says, oh, you're so sweet, Drew. Said thank you. Money tree seeds. says Hoser Hillbilly. K. What is nice, says North Jersey Detector.
North Jersey's being nice. Here, show them a
He
head.
has a dog. He has to be nice.
All right, we're gonna show you. We're gonna give you a little tour. Watch my driving. What do you guys think?
Especially with a phone in her hand.
Drew needs to be on her phone so she can see what's being said.
My phone's dead.
Well, charge it.
Are you Canadian, Drew? No.
She's American.
No, I'm Irish.
You're American
I'm Irish.
with Irish heritage.
Irish. I'm Irish.
You're American with Irish heritage.
I'm Irish. I was born in Ireland.
And you're Scottish. She's Irish.
I'm adopted, guys.
Shh, don't.
I
It's
am
not-
adopted.
She's Irish, Scottish, and English.
Well, yeah, can't have me
Italian.
till I get private pick. LOL.
Who wants a private pic?
Rob Random.
Of who?
I don't know. Well, yeah, can't have me till I get a private pick. LOL. What does K stand for and K what, says Thor's Treasure?
Carrie. I'll just answer it.
Carrie has a C in it. Well, people
K.
spell their names
It's
different.
K. It's Carrie with a K.
What? Oh, it's Carrie.
I know. What do you think? I'm making it up?
No, I thought you were just talking. You do that a lot. Mom won't let me sleep. She's making me hold the phone. It's abuse. That's spelt wrong, Carrie. That's so mean. If she spells it K-E-R-I, she spells it K-E-R-I. They were taking a group photo and they said to do a silly face and I refused, so I just kept smiling. 'Cause
Drew, you need to.
I wasn't going to.
You need to play long. Ugh.
I just smiled weirdly. Like that. I know, I know, Hoser. I was getting your gut, Mom. Hi, part-time detector. Thanks for swinging by the channel today, says Corey W.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Thank you for...
Back to the witness protection program since Relic Recovery. Leave K What alone. God, people.
Who's picking on K what?
Oh, everyone.
Not everyone. Only Yorkshire and Rob Random would pick on K what. Everybody else in that chat is very nice and respectful.
It's Metal Detecting Yorkshire.
Okay, he will.
Or Freddie. And then
Look,
Rob
that's
Random.
Drew's grandmother's house
There's
right
my
there.
house. The house right there with the gray car. Okay, yeah. There's her address too.
Go see Drew's Grammy.
She's very mean. I'm just joking. I have lunch with her and my cousin tomorrow.
You should live stream lunch with your grandmother.
Oh my god. Starts tonight with a G, but I'll keep it clean tonight, says Thor's Treasure.
Who are we picking on?
I think.
Oh, starts with a G. Oh, what did I miss? What did Thor say bad? I know Thor's name.
It's Thor. I'm just joking.
It's God. He is God. Thor's name is Gary.
I'm Jesus.
Jesus does not start with a G.
I didn't say it started with Gregory. And ends in B. So, Gab. Job. His name is Job.
With a G? Job starts with a J.
Well, sometimes you can spell G-O-B, Mom.
That's job. No, it's gob. It's a gobber.
Job. It's job. Gaylord, says Rob Random.
I know a Gaylord.
Gertrude is that funky character. Granddad. It ends with a B, not a D. Metal Detecting Yorkshire. You even spelt it that way. I don't know. No, just as random as Rob, LOL. Low battery, Mom. Gertrude the cow, LOL magic roundabout. Says Rob Random. Oh, I was confused. I didn't know what was happening. She just kind of shoved something in me. The magic roundabout, says Thor's Treasure. This needs to be fun because I'm kind of bored. I'm about to fall asleep. Because I gotta go with my grandma. I love the stoned rabbit. It says Rob Random. I gotta go with my grandma tomorrow.
Yeah. Rob
It's a good
dug
name, Freddie.
Rob
Says
dug a rabbit.
What?
Rob dug a rabbit.
So he like dug underground when he was metal detecting and
It
found
was a metal rabbit. He dug up a rabbit.
Oh!
Right, Rob? Am I getting...
I thought it was a dead rabbit you dug up. Oh. Well, that makes me feel better. That's Hermintrude from Magic Roundabout. Okay, I'm not going to read it out loud anymore because I can't read the... Yep, the little rabbit.
I dug up the hat. He dug up the rabbit. From the Mad Hatter. Alice in Wonderland. Now we just need...
a clock.
a clock and an ace of spade or an ace of hearts. Queen of hearts.
I didn't
Cheshire
really
Cat.
pay attention to that movie when I watched it.
Hermitrude.
Mom, you're driving.
From the Magic Roundabout.
If someone cop sees this,
We ain't afraid of no stinking cops. I'm gonna floor
that's
it.
not true. That is
I'm
not
gonna step
true.
on the gas and haul butt. I will.
Don't
will
be
chase
lazy, Rob Random. What are you talking about? Don't be lazy.
Don't be too much attitude.
These chins indicate how not lazy I am. Look at all them.
Okay.
Not being bad.
Tell her when she's being obnoxious, guys, because she doesn't know.
She was named after the song. Okay, never mind.
Why
Haha,
is it saying that's mine?
the
It goes on. You're
attitude.
supposed to be reading to me. This isn't your chat.
No, I'm just saying. Nah, you didn't really know.
True, stop.
What's Nina Nina? Because Thor's Treasure keeps saying it.
Nanu Nanu? Is he from Mork and Mindy?
Wait, Thor's treasure, what did you do? Why are you in the witness protection program? Drew, cops behind you.
I looked.
I know there isn't. That's the Popo chasing Mom. I know.
That's a big old pit.
LOL. I was going to stay a rabbit. July. Okay, Yorkshire, I can't read that, I'm sorry. It says, was going to say a rabbit, but got swearing in it, and out of decency for Drew, I won't.
Oh.
This is my mom, guys. Have you met her yet? You're on her live stream. Tell the cops your mom has drugs. LOL, filming the action. Yeah.
Yeah, do not tell her, because she might do it.
I won't do that. I'm scared of cops for some reason.
She acts like she's been busted by them.
I've never been arrested.
She thinks she was born a black man because she's always ready to be afraid of the cops.
There's no reason for it. Like, my brother's a cop, right?
Your brother is not a cop.
You guys kept telling me he was a cop when I said I was scared of them.
You've been to your brother's job for a bring your kid to work day.
Yeah, but he was also in the army, so it's the same thing.
He is a sergeant in the army.
She is so gangster. No, I'm not. I'm better than my mom. Oh, yeah, we got summer at the house. I'm bored. I'm tired, Mom. That's what happens when I'm tired. You can't make me control a live stream when I'm tired.
My granddaughter comes home from Hawaii tomorrow, guys. I haven't seen her in a month.
These live streams should be prescribed. How much of baggy of the good stuff? What? Gangster life is hard. I wouldn't know.
Drew does not like anything gangster. My granddaughter drives her nuts.
She does. It's not even like she's normal.
You guys gotta hear me. I'm about to knock her one.
I don't know what it wants me to do, but I'm holding the charger weird. So if you guys keep hearing like vibrations or something like that, it's because it keeps not charging. She didn't choose the thug life, it chose her. Leave me alone. My mom, you're lucky my mom. Oh, look at the sheriff right there.
We just drove by a cop.
My mom, I don't know where I was gonna go with that, but I'm tired. And she won't let me sleep, so.
You can go to bed as soon as we get home. What the hell do I
Yeah,
care?
but now I have to hold it. Now I have to be told. Now I have to be told that I have to be good, that I'm tired, and I don't want to be. Look at my head. No, okay. My phone's telling me you've been on for an hour. She probably has. Drew, what's your hood name? Drewby. Little D Yorks. No, it's Ruby. And if anything, it's, I don't know, Big Chihuahua. I think Mom needs to put out stereo with some NWA pumping out. Gangster Paradise is up in here. I'm done with this. My daughter.
I do not like my
My daughter goes by Lil So-So. Goes by Lil So-So.
Oh, is that Hooser? Oh no, that's B3.
Alright, here we go. Going to sleep.
Go feed your dad for me. I already cooked before I left.
Oh, my back. Guys, she broke.
Do you want me to blow my whistle? Do you want me to whistle?
What?
No, I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
Ta-da! Alright guys, now we can curse. She's out. Hi, Kane. Now she's probably gonna go in there and harass us from online. Your ears will bleed if you hear my whistle. You think I'm loud as it is. My whistle is very loud. What the heck? Rob just went rogue. I know I have my hands full. Rob, I told my husband when I got pregnant with her, this one's yours. I'm out. Yes. Ginger Bush? What? I missed a lot. Is everybody telling the puns to jokes now? Let me tell you, Drew will shoot a rabbit. I know, I'm finally sitting in the car, so I get to hear it now. I should go in the house so I can plug in real quick. Hopefully my husband's wearing pants as I walk by. If this phone dies, I'm going to see if I can get my phone on. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here, look at a tree for a second, guys, as I bend over. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I think my phone's going to die. Let's run through the house. Dun, 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 dun. We're running through the house. Hubby's watching TV. Everybody say hi to hubby. He's running through the house. Ta-da! I'm in the bedroom.
I was like Sunday, I think.
Let me see. Where's the charger?
Some ups and downs recently. Hey, what are you doing, Bill? Just walking out in the open. That's gonna give her two.
Oh God, we're gonna lose.
Okay. Wait. Ta-da! I'm on. Okay. Let's open a window here. Ah!
From lunch to dinner,
That was a rough ride there.
even in between. Value every
Put the TV on mute. And sit my butt down. Ta-da! You think if I hollered for Drew to get me a beer, she'd get me one? I put it up in the tree for a reason, Rob Random. Apparently the bunny was too tight to mention, and he has holding back the ears. I have to think about that. He picked the flower seats cover, Corey. Mick Hucknall got arrested for having sex with her. Who's Mick Hucknall? Oh my God, unleash these guys. So stabbed out through the towel in Almost Don't Blame You, Amy. So tapped out and threw in the towel. When I was 12, me and my buddy put my sister's male and female rabbit in the same cage to see what would happen. Fast forward to last Christmas, we were still sitting around talking about Jesus. Drew, Kane says you need to get me a beer. No, I have not. The immaculate. Yeah, it's hardly an immaculate conception. Did I see York's leaving? Bye, Yorkshire. trying to catch up here. Thor, I'm really bad at songs. I don't know any songs. I have no clue on how to remember them for some reason. I'll know them when I hear them, but if you ask me a song, a title, I have no idea. I'm still freaking having to hold up this thing. No one has a clue. Well, what is the song, Thor? Does anybody know? I'm going to send you a link. I Want Amy remix. Blow My Whistle. That sounds nasty, Thor. Chris is B3. I asked the same question, Kane. Does anybody know if I can just go onto my laptop and continue on to this live stream? Apparently I can. I look crazy though. Apparently I can. I look crazy though. Alright, where do I look on this thing? I gotta wait till it catches up with me. Alright, where do I look on this thing? I gotta wait till it catches up with me. Alright, where do I look on this thing? I gotta wait till it catches up with me. Alright, where do I look? Oh my god. I gotta wait till it catches up with me. Where the heck is my... Oh, I'm just watching myself. I'm not streaming. How do I do this? Where the heck is my... There is a man with small breasts watching me. I'm not streaming. Where is he? How do I do this? Where the heck am I?
I knew it was gonna scare you to death. I knew it.
Oh my god, I really should read the chats better. Oh my god, that is not right. Oh my god, that is just wrong.
I knew it.
Oh my god. Rob, you tried to save me. I got tied up in the breast, though. You should have came out and said it. And I really actually prefer my men with small breasts. Now, my women, on the other hand, it's a whole different story. But the men, please, please. That's right. I saw the shadow. I saw the reflection in the thing.
That's funny.
Drew, go plug this in out there and figure out how to get my live stream working. So, on that. Yeah, at the chair out there.
Why are you watching David Beach?
I'm not watching anything. Go, see if you can get it so that my live stream, that I'm live streaming from the laptop.
Guys, you guys don't understand. I don't want to do anything. I'm tired and I want to sleep. Whatever, I'll do it because I have to, not because I
Night, Al.
Yeah, see, Al's going to bed, so we can just end this.
just trying to listen.
If I wanted to listen, I would be here. In 1 second, I'm trying to do like 40 things at once.
Hi, tag team. Oh, that's why you're out. How did who do? Drew? She did okay, except that she would not let them throw her, so. They weren't too thrilled with her. Oh my God, look, it's going black. It's fading. If you're talking to me, I'm in my bedroom. I'm gonna have to go out somewhere else in the living room where it's lighter. Hey, Johnny. I know it keeps fading. It's because my phone is, I'm trying to figure out how to turn my laptop on and be able to get off my phone. Listen, it's nature and it's beautiful. Bye, Chris. Drive careful. No, she did not get me a beer. She's gonna make me get one myself. I sent her on a mission to go plug in my laptop out in the living room. Look, it's a little dog. She left her dog, so I live in a dungeon. Do you got it on, Drew?
I want to see Mom. I want to see Dad scare you.
Oh, but don't do that. I want you to see if you can get it to...
I can't hear anything from you.
It's on mute. Please drink a beer, Amy. I'm waiting on the wife to bring some home. I can't take it anymore.
6-pack time.
That means you gotta go get me a beer. They just said it.
No. Listen, I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Hold this for a second.
I already done enough for you. So if you want to do the live chat on the and you also usually turn on the lights. If you want to do the live chat on the computer, you have to stop this one and start one on the computer. Yeah.
Dad, did you bring me beer?
Hey tag team, bye tag team, LOL, bye guys, and the artist formerly known as K What. Wait, what does that mean? K What? You're not an artist?
What happened?
Apparently K What's a formal artist.
She's a terrible what?
A formal artist.
Is she?
Yeah, you should turn on the light, turn the lights, Mom. Because they can't see me and I'm beautiful and they need to be able to see me. I need to eat, guys. It's probably not plugged in.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Andy, will you turn on that light, please? For Drew.
No, I was there and then boom.
Oh, look at her. She's crazy looking.
You're crazy.
Guys, I'm
looking.
gonna see if I can flip this over. What did I miss about poor K What?
He's a formal artist, Mom. Probably not.
Night, Ben. All right, I'm gonna see if I can flip this over. Hold on, guys. Look at the ceiling.
It's beautiful. I
I'm
don't
on my
think
thing.
that's gonna be able to happen. I'm thinking
No? All right,
you guys gotta stop the video and join her next one.
finish. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Do this. I don't know what's happening, guys. So hold on 1 second.
Oh wait, we've never live streamed from the computer, have we?
Yeah, I did it once before. Let's get it not sideways. Oh, I think it is coming from the computer now.